Yo, what is going on, everybody? I am your host, Slackerz Gaming, bringing you our next matchup in the DLC character tournament. And we've had some pretty good matchups so far, and there's going to be plenty more amazing matchups to come. But hey, we're only at game 6. That's crazy. So, real quick, if you haven't seen the tournaments before, real quick, some rules. 1 vote per person. Voting stays open for 1 week, so we'll find out the winner and loser of this next week. This is a double elimination tournament, so the character has to lose twice in order to be eliminated. And vote for somebody in that specific matchup for the day. Otherwise, your vote just doesn't count at all, so make sure your vote counts. But, yeah, I think that's pretty much the gist of it. Vote for who you would rather see as a DLC character. It doesn't have to be because they're more likely, but if you think that's the reason you want to vote for them, that's fine too. But I'm just saying, personally, who you'd rather see in that matchup, vote for that person or character. So that's pretty much out of the way, so we get to jump into, well, usually we start with results, but results are starting on Monday. We're going to have some awesome results, so, yeah, since we got no results, we're going to jump into matchup number 6. Like I said, 6 matchup. We got the number 5 seed Rayman. A lot of people are pulling for Rayman against our number 28 seed Isaac. Yes, Isaac, and I said this when Shadow had his matchup, and I'll say it for the other 2 assist trophies that are in the tournament a little bit later on. Why are assist trophies in here? One of my viewers, maybe subscriber, I'm not quite sure, but at least one of my viewers suggested, hey, let's put a few assist trophies in here as potential upgrades, promotion assist trophies. So I ended up choosing Shadow, Isaac, Skull Kid, and Waluigi for my assist trophy promotion potential characters. So that's why Isaac is in here. That's why Shadow, Skull Kid, and Waluigi are in here. So anyway, with that being said, let's jump into today's matchup. Rayman against Isaac. So I guess we're going to start with Isaac. So, sadly, yes, like I was just saying, we all know he's an assist trophy, but does he have a chance for DLC? I really want to say yes, but I don't think he does. But then again, that's not going to influence my vote. So, would Isaac be great for DLC? Absolutely. One of the most talked about characters right now that is pretty much left in, I guess some people are even saying he's in like the Holy Trinity. There's always those 3 characters that are that Trinity. I mean, who was it? It was Ridley and K. Rool, and then insert somebody else here. For the longest time, it was always Ridley and K. Rool. We finally got them. The Holy Trinity, I'm kind of seeing, a mix of Gino, Isaac, Banjo, Dixie Kong is in there. There might be another character or 2 I'm forgetting, but Isaac, did I say Isaac already? I don't remember. But, Isaac is one of like the one of the last few first party characters that are really out there that I think kind of deserve it. I know Golden Sun as a franchise might be dead, yes, but there's always a chance for a reboot, not characters, but the fan base showing support for a certain character, getting behind them. Maybe the game creator says, hey, there's a lot of support for this. Maybe we should try one more. Maybe a reboot, maybe another entry, whatever it might be. And I think Isaac can do that for Nintendo, especially when Nintendo's kind of looking to use like some of their smaller franchises and give them a push. Get them back into the light. I mean, they did it with Pit and Kid Icarus back in Brawl. Sakura ended up working on Kid Icarus Uprising, as we know. So it's always great to see when you have an older franchise that is getting, some attention. And what can come of that attention? Well, we don't know. We'll figure that out eventually if it does happen. But Isaac, moveset is there. People want him. I mean, extremely... Okay, popular might not be the right word, but he's talked about, up and down, all over the place. People, ton of support for him. He did extremely well in the Smash Ballot. I believe he was like, I don't know the exact number, but he was one of the, I think, at least top 10 for sure in Japan for voters. I don't know about US or Europe. I'm not sure about that, but he did well, and they were going off the Smash ballot. I don't know. Isaac, I would love him in the game. I really would. I would personally. I know a lot of people would, but I also know a lot of people would like his opponent in the game, Rayman, for DLC as well. Now, Rayman was one of those interesting characters. I've said this before about Rayman, and I will still say it. But Rayman was, I thought, always looked at as one of those characters that was kind of like a, I don't want to say a lock, but, you know, close to being a lock for a third-party rep in Smash Ultimate when Ultimate was first announced. Plus, just the relationship Nintendo has with Ubisoft. Ubisoft always works very well with Nintendo. They always support their platform. They always support their systems with games. And, you know, we had a little over a year ago, we had Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. And, you know, that was a great crossover game. Absolute fun. Very awesome. They even had like a at least one DLC pack with like Donkey Kong or something. I never bought the DLC. Kind of wish I would have, but fun game. So, plus Ubisoft doesn't even have a rep in Smash Bros. They got this random Rayman trophy, which I believe the creator of the series ended up sending over the actual artwork for Rayman so they could do this trophy, which was just a bizarre thing in itself. Like, here's a random Rayman trophy. Okay, what? So that kind of led a lot of people to think, hey, Rayman in Smash, right? Now, I know Rayman's not extremely popular in Japan. I don't think his games even, they don't sell that well over there, but still, you can't argue. Rayman has kind of like that iconic name attached to him. People, you'll know Rayman. If you're into video games, chances are you at least will know who Rayman is. And some people might even bring up the point, well, hey, Rayman's in Brawlhalla. Or, right? Brawlhalla. Is that the other one? Is that the one you just got into? Did I read Ubisoft bought Brawlhalla? Was that true? And if that is, of course, they're going to put their guy in that game, right? They're going to put him in a little crossover fighting Smash style kind of game, right? They're going to do that. If that's true, I don't know. I'd have to research that. But somebody told me Ubisoft bought Brawlhalla, and that's, you know, that's why Rayman's in there. I don't know. I'd have to check that. Don't quote me on that. But Rayman, I think he fits the style of Smash Bros. Very well for a third-party character. He's not too realistic, and you know, he's not too edgy. He's like that right. He's just got that good vibe about him. He just fits. And with Rayman, you know, you would have to get stages. You could get the Rabbids as an assist trophy. I think that'd be perfect for them. Rayman has some pretty decent music from, you know, what I've heard here and there from the Rayman game. So I think Rayman would be great, you know, an additional third party. I mean, just think about that. Think about just putting on this matchup for fun. Rayman, Sonic, Mario, Mega Man, and Pac-Man all in, you know, one game. You could even throw Cloud, Ryu, Bayonetta, you got Ken, Simon Bell. There's a ton of third parties that you can just, you know, put into, you know, a matchup, and it's just so fun to do. That's what I love about Smash Bros. So much. You just take all these characters from all these universes and put them together and just say, go at it. Have fun. Have your favorite characters duke it out. Battle each other. Just have fun with it, which is so cool. Plus, it's not just Nintendo. It's, well, third party, obviously, duh. But that's what's great about it. And I think, like I said, Rayman, he fits the style. He fits, like, the vibe of Smash Bros. I could see it happening. I'm not the biggest Rayman fan, but if Rayman got in, I'd be absolutely all right with that. I'd be okay. No questions from me. I'd welcome it. I would welcome that. But in terms of this matchup, again, voting for who you personally want, to me, I'd much rather have Isaac. I have more of an attachment to him. I just like the character better. No offense to Rayman. I'm sure a lot of people are still going to vote Rayman. A lot of people will probably say, oh, Isaac's an assist trophy, so I'm not going to vote for him. That's fine. Vote for who you want. But yeah, for me, I want Isaac. I would hope, fingers crossed, somehow there is a DLC, you know, pack for like assist trophy character promotion, something like that. And I think Isaac definitely has to be at the forefront for that. I would love to see that, but I don't know. It's just for this tournament, though, I am voting Isaac. Let me know who you guys got. Are you going to vote Isaac? Do you think Isaac has a chance for DLC? Would you like to see him as DLC? That's the better question. Or would you rather see Rayman in Smash? I think both of these characters would fit great. I would take both of them welcome, open arms and everything. Bring them both in. Bring them both into the roster. I'd love to see it, but yeah, not much. Sorry, itch. Not much else to say about that besides, who you got, Isaac or Rayman? And that's pretty much it for this episode. On a quick note, I have a theory about DLC in Smash Bros. It's not going to be, it might not be a popular one, but I think it's something people should actually consider, at least. They should definitely consider it. Anyway, that video will be out a little later today. If you want to see a theory about DLC in Smash Bros, check it out. I think it might be a decent one. At least I hope I'm making pretty good points from business standpoint, and you'll see when the video comes out. Anyway, that is going to be it for this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Remember to vote, 1 vote per person. I do count. I do check. But yeah, that is it for this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully we catch you guys on the next one. Peace out, everybody.